Welcome back to the campuses of the University of Pikeville. We're here at UPIKE Summer Camp. Kevin Keithley, Daryl McCoy on the call here as we got Logan and Richlands going at it here, Coach Keithley. UPIKE Summer Camp on the D&D Sports Network.
Ripley, right?
Yeah, Richlands.
Richland. Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Logan having to play back-to-back. That's tough with 5 players.
Very tough. You know, I'm telling you, I credit these players, man. You know, they're coming out here and, you know, they've really, really fought. And, you know, a lot of teams would have never showed up.
That's a good point.
You know, with 5 players. I mean, I've seen it our whole life, Coach. How many coaches do we know that's called, well, you know, I only had 7 players.
Right.
Yeah, I'm not going.
Yeah.
You know what I mean, you know, Logan comes in here with 5. You know, credit them coming in here and taking on this challenge today. Clancy rips down the rebound. Clancy has Gage Green on his left. Clancy takes the bump and draws the foul.
Yeah, she's going to shoot 1 for 2. In the lineup for Richland is number 1, Caleb Ratliff.
Number 1, that is Caleb Ratliff.
Yeah, Caleb Ratliff. Number 14 is Dave Blankenship. Number 4 with the ball is Boyd. Number 20 is Jacob Price.
Was Jameer Knuckles on the bench or go?
He was. Didn't play. Maybe injured, or maybe don't know offense. Where he's, you know, obviously he's a football kid.
He's been with football all summer, so. Blankenship with the shot.
Yeah, Blankenship with the miss. Number 14. Again, number 1 is Caleb Ratliff. Number 4 is Boyd.
As McCormick Elderson swings it over to Hatfield. Ball fake, back over.
Oh, tough pass to make there, Daryl.
Yep.
Going to stay with Logan. He's a battler, Daryl. Maynard will battle you.
Tell you, Coach, as we talked earlier, you know, you see Sid Christ out there officiating. You know, Sid Christ is one of them, man. He's been on the trajectory to be a high school coach for a while now. And, you know, anybody that don't hire Sid Christ will be a fool.
Yeah.
You know, really good coach and developer, and, you know, he's a kid, or not a kid, he's a man that, you know, I would have 100% faith in coming in and turning around that program. He would be a great hire for anybody, and I'm sure Ty Compton's going to try to keep him at all expenses, but, you know, it's one of them, you know, he's going to have a lot of people, a lot of suitors in the future.
Going to have a lot of people after him, and like you said, Coach Ty Compton, I know would love to keep him because of the chemistry that coaching staff has.
And how valuable he is to the program, so they swing it over. Ratliff. Or no, that wasn't Ratliff. That
was Boyd.
Yeah, Boyd.
Number 4 is Boyd. Number 24 is, it looks like Ian Horn, I think. Let us know, ladies and gentlemen. Number 20, Ian Horn.
24. Yep, that's Horn. There you go, McCormick Elderton.
Coming back after he kind of came up hobbling at the end of the game. On the run.
Clancy.
Nice finish.
Yeah, got it to fall. There's Matt Hatfield forcing the travel.
5-3 early.
Former Gulf County Hornet Isaiah Salyers officiating here. Or Clancy with the alley-oop.
Oh, yeah, shoot 2 or shoot 1.
Yeah.
Now, who did you say that was officiating, Daryl?
Isaiah Salyers, former Gulf County Hornet. Really good basketball player a couple years ago there. We got Tate Hall says, who's playing? This is Logan and Richlands. Richlands is in the white, Logan in the gray and yellow.
I believe up next will be Pike Central, right, Daryl?
Yep.
Against Richland.
Yeah, against Richlands. Yeah. There you go. Nice cut there. Ratliff couldn't come away with it. Hatfield grabs the rebound. He's getting up floor in a hurry here. Swings it out. Clancy ball fake.
Yeah. Clancy tough to guard.
Yeah, the Pike Central, I don't know what it was with them that first game, Coach. I mean, they was a shell of themselves. Like, I mean, it was just like they imploded, you know. Not the team that you know they are.
Right.
There's Devin Maynard with a 3. Gives Logan an 8-3 lead. We'll be right back on the D&D Sports Network.
If you're looking for a great selection and a great experience for your next Harley-Davidson, come on down to Mountain State Harley-Davidson here in Del Barton, West Virginia.
We have new 2023 models in stock and ready for delivery. Special financing available.
Or choose pre-owned with one of the largest inventories in the tri-state area with great low prices.
Visit our showroom filled with licensed Harley-Davidson apparel and more.
Don't write that check until you check with us, Mountain State Harley-Davidson, 61 Priest Bottom Road, or visit us online at mountainstatehd.com.
Looking for a great selection, great prices, and a great experience on your next ATV, motorcycle, or side-by-side? Come check out Kiefer's Kawasaki.
Our #1 goal is to offer you the best power sport experience at a great price.
Like this new 23 Kawasaki Teryx 4 for only $17,999. Before you write that check, check with us. And remember, your adventure starts here at Kiefer Kawasaki. Route 44 South, Jerry West Highway in Logan, or visit KiefersPowersports.net.
Back here at the University of Pikeville, Kevin Keithley, Daryl McCoy. Good thing that people can't hear our off-screen conversations. There you go. Swings it over. Now.
There we go, Maynard.
Yeah. Devin Maynard with the steal. Swings it over. Gage Green runs the floor. Airballs that one. Gets it back out to Clancy. He's going to fire the 3.
Yep.
Just one of them, Coach, not a good shot. Not in rhythm.
Blankenship over to Boyd. Price with the ball.
As Hatfield comes up with the loose ball. Nice thought.
Might have stubbed his finger.
Yeah.
It looks like Ridgeland, and I could be wrong, it's early, and maybe they're missing some guys like a lot of people are, but it looks like they're missing a guy that can play make and get to the rim.
We'll have to find out.
We're doing a lot of passing up top without any penetration.
There you go, Gage Green rips down the rebound. Hatfield, when Matt Hatfield's on the floor, Coach, one thing you better do is have your hands up because he'll hit you right in the face with a pass.
Very just consistent and very. He's timely. He doesn't miss you very often.
No, I would like to see him turn it up a little bit on the offensive end. Right now I think he's being too relaxed, and he's probably the most consistent scorer on this floor right now, and you're not seeing him take many shots.
Boyd with the ball. Passing, yeah, they're doing a lot of, there's some cut action. Oh, good. That was Ryden, Parker Ryden.
There you come the other way. Ratliff.
Back and forth they go.
Oh, that Blankenship?
Yes, that was Boyd going up for the layup.
Yeah.
Clancy said, I need a timeout.
Yeah,
we only got 5 guys.
Yeah, looky here, Coach. Look down here. Ty Compton.
With his newest asset, Daryl McCoy.
How about that?
Yeah.
That's Coach Compton.
That's awesome, isn't it?
Yeah, it is, man. Coach Compton, he's been here all day, and to see, when you come here, you'll see his wife, you'll see his kids. That's just something that as a coach, you love it when your family's in the gym with you.
Right, absolutely. You love when they're invested and they're a part of it.
So we got 9:09 to go here in the first half. Score is 10-5. Logan on top.
And I believe UPIKE's going to be, they've got a girls' camp coming at the end of this week. And then next week, back boys action.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah.
It's wall to wall here.
Yeah, I think Thursday, is when Betsy Lane comes here. Guys, we want to thank Howard Pharmacy for sponsoring today's action. I also want to thank the folks at 606 Hemp. We want to thank Pink Elephant. Also want to thank Nelson and Fraser Funeral Home, Huff Drug, Conley Brothers Giovanni's, Double Quick, Harley Davidson, Mountain State Harley Davidson, Keefer's Kawasaki, the Missy Birchfield at State Farm in Logan, Wild and Wonderful Smoke Shop, and McCoy Dental for sponsoring today's action.
Approaching the 5 o'clock hour, Daryl.
Yeah.
Looks like they're a little behind. They may cut some of these minutes back.
I'm surprised because they've cut it short all day.
Yeah, they have.
So I don't know how they.
Because there's one more game, right? Before Prestonsburg?
2.
Well, I don't think there could be 2 because they play.
No, you're right. There's Richlands and
Pike Central.
Yeah.
Off and running.
J.D. Green.
Oh! Don't take it away, brother.
Yeah, no.
Give him for that effort.
Yes, sir. You got to let him have that one, Coach.
Yeah. Boyd with the ball. They let that, yeah, Hawks let that fly.
Yeah, how about McCoy McElderton getting inside position, getting a rebound there?
1 for 2 here.
McCormick Elderton, he's kind of been the surprise today for Logan.
Boyd.
Elderton.
Price.
Got
it. Jacob Price with the 3 ball.
Here comes Elderton bringing the ball up the floor.
Hatfield, yeah. Over to Clancy. Clancy gets through that zone. Nice.
Yeah, there you go. Count it. Hatfield with the M1.
13-8. Owls are 6-1. Clancy. Oh, got hit twice. Gonna shoot 1 for 2. What do you think about UK basketball is elite, Daryl?
That's tough, man. That's a program that I grew up admiring, but I think right now the program's in the dumps, man. I mean, when you take a look at what Kentucky has lost this year, not just counting off their roster. I mean, you're returning one player that had meaningful playing time last year,
right?
And then not only do you lose, half your roster. I mean, and I'm talking not the graduation. I'm talking kid that's transferring out. Like Kentucky's a place you transfer in,
right?
And then not only that, it seems like we've been after 8 or 10 transfers, and we have blew every one of them.
Well, this is where impacts you. Maynard with the 3, got it.
Yep.
This is where it impacts your recruiting, one of the top recruiting classes of the last 20 years. Guys don't believe they're going to see a lot of minutes. And that's where the recruiting, getting these portal kids, because these portal kids want minutes. Yeah. And they don't believe it's going to be there because of those 5 other guys. So if it was any other year, I believe they would have landed 2 or 3 of those portal guys. But they just don't think there's any minutes to be had.
Well, see, that's not I mean, that's my opinion, though. That's not my opinion. My opinion is that, and I don't think it's necessarily on Calipari, but whether it's him or Mitch Barnhart, but there's Price again.
Yeah, 3 balls for Price.
He's looking like Mark Price out there.
Yeah.
But whether I really think that they're bombing the NIL part of it.
But it looks like Cal's been working on something. Oh, he did the splits, Maynard did. It looks like Cal the last 6 months has been working on a unique NIL collective deal that will be announced soon.
It's going to be announced way too late.
Yeah, well, it's going to be enacted 2023-24, and supposedly it's an unbelievable deal. So we'll see how that plays out. I think you're listening to too much KSR, Daryl.
No, it's not KSR. I'm listening to my own opinion, and I mean it's not hard to figure out. Like you ain't got to listen to anybody to figure out. Like Hunter Dickerson come here. He plainly said NIL was the reason he went to Kansas.
Facilities too.
Yeah, NIL was the main reason. Like that's and then you go and look and Reeves is leaving. A big part of the reason why NIL. Talking to the kid out of Illinois that we were supposed to have got, big reason why, NIL. I mean, it's just an every one of these transfers you talk to are all saying NIL. And if they ain't saying NIL, wherever they go to, they reach a good NIL, contract with wherever they went. So, it's something that Kentucky is flat bombing on. And listen, this ain't the day and age anymore to where, kids are just going to come here because of the name across your jersey. Calipari has made it to where, and I fully put that on Cal. Cal has made it to where that name on the jersey don't mean as much anymore because, his big thing is, it's all about how many millionaires he's making instead of how many banners he's hanging. So we don't have that allure anymore. So, I mean, I'm telling you, I'm just, right now, if I had to give Calipari a grade, it would be a D.
Daryl, come on, brother. Come on, man.
I'm telling you.
His number 1 recruiting class in America. He went and signed the OTE kid a couple of days ago.
We got 7 guys on our roster.
I understand.
7 guys.
It's tough. Like I said, a lot of that transfer is I'm not going to get to play next year. Now, I'm not saying you get too many people in your year in 2023. Let's see if Reeves. Do you think Reeves is 100% gone?
I think Reeves is 100% gone.
Right.
Yeah, I think and the thing is, Kentucky's supposed to be representing the United States in Canada.
It's going to be a tough one, isn't it?
Yeah, you got 7 guys on your roster.
Man.
Let's hope that this student manager works out for you. So you do got, a true big I mean, it's just
that's going to be interesting to see this trip here in about 3-4 weeks. That's going to be very interesting because, like you said, there's 7 players.
Yeah, I mean, I'm telling you, man. The right now, Calipari. And I never thought that I would say this, but there's probably 5 other coaches in the SEC that I would take over Calipari.
Well, I don't know if I'd overtake anyone, but I would certainly, if Eric Musselman, I sure wouldn't hurt my feelings at all if Eric Musselman paced those sidelines at Rupp Arena.
Yep.
That guy is just, if you could mold and shape and kind of like weird science, if you could develop and create your own coach, Eric Musselman has every trait you want.
Yeah, I agree. Coach, this game here, 32-20. Logan has a 12-point advantage here.
Logan has that lead, and Maynard knocking down a 3-ball. Clancy getting to the rim. Hatfield running the show.
32-20, 12-point advantage right now.
Looking good off the screen and roll right here. There's Maynard again. Let's see if he can get another one. He got another one there.
Yep. That's going to make it 35-20, 15-point ball game at the break. We'll be right back with more Logan versus Richlands.
If you're looking for a great selection and a great experience for your next Harley-Davidson, come on down to Mountain State Harley-Davidson here in Del Barton, West Virginia.
We have new 2023 models in stock and ready for delivery. Special financing available.
Or choose pre-owned with one of the largest inventories in the tri-state area with great low prices.
Visit our showroom filled with licensed Harley-Davidson apparel and more.
Don't write that check until you check with us, Mountain State Harley-Davidson, 61 Priest Bottom Road, or visit us online at mountainstatehd.com.
Looking for a great selection, great prices, and a great experience on your next ATV, motorcycle, or side-by-side? Come check out Kiefer's Kawasaki.
Our #1 goal is to offer you the best power sport experience at a great price.
Like this new 23 Kawasaki Teryx 4 for only $17,999. Before you write that check, check with us. And remember, your adventure starts here at Kiefer Kawasaki. Route 44 South, Jerry West Highway in Logan, or visit KiefersPowersports.net.
Looking for a new pharmacy? Howard Family Pharmacy offers fast and friendly service and convenient drive-thrus at both locations.
If you're looking for an item that will tickle your fancy, stop by and see the folks at Pink Elephant 2, located on the Pike-Floyd County line. Right now you can get guns, ammo, jewelry, gaming systems, collectibles, and more. Pink Elephant 2 is giving top dollar for your gold, silver, and unwanted items. Stop by Pink Elephant 2 today. They're looking forward to seeing you.
This is Bruce Walters from Bruce Walters Kia. By now you know Kia is a great vehicle, and you know they come with a 10-year, 100,000-mile warranty. So why should you buy from Bruce Walters Kia? At Bruce Walters Kia, we're going to change your oil for free for life. And what you do with that money you save is up to you. Come check out the 2022 Kia Carnival and the 2021 Kia Sorento. Only at Bruce Walters Kia in Pikeville. Or shop us online at brucewalterskia.com.
Coach Keithley, Daryl McCoy here at the UPIKE Gymnasium, downtown Pikeville, Kentucky. We've had you locked in since early this morning. Wall-to-wall basketball action here at the UPIKE team basketball camp. We're getting ready to get things started here in the second half. Logan with a 15-point advantage, ladies and gentlemen, playing back-to-back games. They just knocked off. A really good Pike Central team out of the 15th region. A little surprising there. Logan with only 5 players came here, and now they're leading Ridgeland. Yeah, stepped on the line. Ridgeland by 17. And hats off to this team, because I can tell you right now, when you play back-to-back full games and you don't come out, that's getting it done in a big-time way. Hatfield misses the floater. Ridgeland comes away with it. Free ball, no good. Maynard comes away with it for Logan. Logan without a head coach, ladies and gentlemen. Still in the searching process to find a head coach. For whatever, all indications, it's down to 3 or 4 guys, and I'm sure within the next probably week to 2 weeks they'll have themselves a new coach. But think about that. Coming down, playing a perennial 15th region favorite in Pike Central without a head coach, 5 players, getting a double-digit win. Now up by 19 on Ridgeland again. And they played back-to-back here. They didn't have a break. So Ridgeland up top. Dump down, nice dump down. Can't convert. Clancy comes away with it. Julius Clancy, the left-hander. Probably the most versatile scorer for Logan. That's Hatfield going to the line. I got a chance to watch Mr. Hatfield the other day at the Thin Blue Line Classic. Named all tournament team. What a job he did, right? I came away more impressed than expected. So he's a player, Mr. Hatfield. No doubt about it. One to 2 here. Got it. 1-4-2. You get 1 free throw and you get 2 points. 41-20. Going to stay Ridgeland's ball. Looking for a lot of cut. Look, as you watch, ladies and gentlemen, it's trying to get cutters, trying to get movement. There's Hatfield. Give him 2 more. I'm telling you, this Logan team gonna be much better than what folks expected. Free ball, no good. Starting to get away from them, ladies and gentlemen. Ridgeland settling for those threes. Clancy going baseline. Hatfield, get him another one. Mr. Hatfield. Lead swells to 26. Free ball, no good. Maynard comes away with it. On the push they go. Maynard dumps it down to Hatfield, wasn't there. Gonna pull from deep. Got it. Give him another one. That's Jacob Price. .3-point lead. They're not letting off the gas. Logan's still pushing. Substitutions for Richland. Hatfield inbound to Clancy. Got it. That's going to be a dynamic duo over in Logan this year. Clancy and Hatfield. Back up top. Around the horn they go. Out of bounds. Going back to Logan. Timeout on the floor. Up next, Pike Central will do battle with this same Ridgeland team. And goodness gracious sakes alive, what a day it's been, right? You just tuning in. We've got multiple games still coming at you, right? We've got Pike Central coming back. We've got Prestonsburg. We've got Elliott County. We've got Grundy. It don't stop. We'll be here until right around the 9 o'clock hour. You know, it's the deal with the D&D Sports Network. We don't cover one game. We go wall to wall. We're going to cover you, give you the best deal we can give you, the best inside analysis, things we're hearing on and off the court. That's why you're going to stay locked in and tuned in to the D&D Sports Network all summer long, because a lot of movement is about to take place. Coming out of timeout here. Three ball, Maynard. Got it. Maynard has been on fire. Ridgeland. Clancy almost came away with one. Turnover. On the push, Elderton. Nowhere to go with it. Clancy. Little step through. Yes, sir. That's elite level. That's next level footwork, ladies and gentlemen. Nice. Just couldn't convert. Julius Clancy with the basketball. You're going to hear that name a lot, Julius Clancy, all season long on the D&D Sports Network. Hatfield short. Hatfield gets his own rebound, dumps it off to Ilderton. Ilderton, the younger brother of Peyton Ilderton, who signed at Marshall. 55-25, now a 30-point lead. Maynard, Hatfield. Jump stop, no good. Ilderton comes away with it. One more pass, you got a wide open three ball. Clancy, baseline drive. Finish is strong, yes sir. They said and one. Make that a 33-point advantage. Can't convert. Off and running. Oh, off Maynard's foot. Had a breakaway. 58-25, 10 to play, running clock. Up next, Pike Central versus Ridgeland. Pike Central dropped an earlier game against this Logan team. Again, Pike Central just figuring some things out. Anytime you lose some glue guys like Peyton Compton and Adkins, Maynard, let's see if he can convert on this one. Off the glass. They tried a little, they tried to get a little tricky with that one. No deal for sure. Couldn't convert. Pipe Central, again, trying to figure some things out, adding new pieces. Jake Sloan here, right? So transfer. Got Peyton Owens, who's playing more minutes. Tanner Darnell going to see more minutes. Again, I think what Ridgeland's missing is that one guy that can get you to the gaps of the defense, can create, because they're doing a lot of ball reversals. That's great. But you're going to have to have a guy that can break down the defense. And maybe they're missing that guy, or maybe Logan's just done a tremendous job. There's Hatfield poking it away. Nice bounce to Ilderton. Nice. Yes, sir. It's now a 35-point advantage. Can't convert. They just cannot convert. Going to shoot 1 for 2. Caleb Ratliff converts. Timeout on the floor. Summer basketball is different for everybody. As a coach, it's what you want out of it, right? It's, do you want to develop kids? You lose a lot. You want to see what other kids can step up and do. Maybe it's about bonding. Maybe it's about team chemistry. Maybe it's about you've got a loaded team and you want to go play the biggest, baddest competition you can. So for everybody, it's something different. And so each team here, you're getting a different vibe and feel for who and what they are. And again, sometimes it's tough because you're seeing guys that aren't necessarily going to play, right? So sometimes you wonder, well, why are you playing those games? Because you're not. This isn't a lineup you're going to see. These are guys that's going to normally see the floor, and so sometimes it can be deceiving for the opponent and for the rest of the region, for the rest of the mountains to see. So you just never know, right? 60-27, Logan with the advantage. 7:45 to play. Up next will be Pike Central and this same Ridgeland team. Hatfield with the ball. Nice set out of the timeout. Sorry, I missed that. That was Ilderton with the 3 ball. Another turnover. Finish, scoop. 63-27. Just can't get anything, can't get any real action going to the rim. So it's a lot of around the horn ball reversals. Original. Turnover. One back the other way. There you go. 65-29. Time ticking. I think they're a little behind here at UPIKE. They've got another game going here. Pike Central schedule next. Prestonsburg and Elliott County coming at you tentatively at 6:20. Another turnover. Here comes Maynard. (71-31), 40-point lead for Logan. Again, if you're just tuning in, Logan brought only 5 players. They're playing back-to-back games here. Last game they defeated Pike Central by double digits. Surprised by that, Maynard is still lighting it up. Number 5. Dump down. Free ball off the backboard. Little showtime. (76-31). Going to stay Richland's ball. Got substitutions checking in. That'll be Jacob Price checking back in. Oh, tough pass to make. Nice transition basketball. No good. Logan on the run. You would think that it would be Logan that was gassed out, but it looks like Richland's the team that's kind of huffing and puffing here. Logan says we can run all day, run all night, and run a little longer. On the push. Clancy, no good. Another way, 80-31. Make that 82-31. Logan just getting out in transition, getting after it. .230 to play. 3 ball. Got it. The Logan assistant coaches said, don't get lazy, keep playing. Clancy and Hatfield and Maynard's probably like, Coach, we just came down here with 5 guys and beat both teams by double digits. We play continuous here. Come on, give us a break, Coach. Clancy with the rebound. The lefty for Logan. Can he get him 2 more? No, he's going to kick it back out. Hatfield. Give him another one. Another run out for Logan. 87-34. Time ticking. Another 3 ball. Maybe this will carry over to this Pike Central game for for Ridgeland. They're going to hold this thing out. Let's see if the officials stop it. Official's going to stop it. That'll be the end of that, ladies and gentlemen. Logan coming down to UPIKE without a head coach, with only 5 players, knock off Pike Central by double digits. And then they knock off Ridgeland 87-37. You got to love what you're seeing out of this Logan team, ladies and gentlemen, if you're a fan. I heard talk during the offseason they may not be as good this year as what people expect. No. If this is any indication, watch out. This team can compete for a region championship. Pike Central up next against the same Ridgeland team in about 3 minutes. Come right back.